nulla da perdere.
Niente male.
Per l'audace eroismo contro una tirannia implacabile. È l'encomio più importante concesso dal crimine. Per l'audace eroismo contro una tirannia implacabile. È l'encomio più importante.
Stai davvero cercando qualcosa da mangiare? Il mistero mi rende affamato. Ehi, lasciamene un po'.
Agalau, giù. Siamo in live. Mi. Agalau, scemo. Na 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 na.
Sono fatto una buona
Oh. Agalau. Ti, Nemaro. Dai, vedi che tirate che non ce la fa. Ragione. Metti. Già, si blocca dopo. Ah, vista male. Così.
Sì.
E tutti in tipo qui. Ma è finito, lasciate una così.
Ma senza che niente. C'ho un'idea.
Ma niente idea.
C'ho un'idea.
Idea, che idea devo tenere? Oh wow, cioè. Cazzo mi ridi.
Opportunity, and I would like to
bestione che acquista mai. E levano poco sta un... infatti, inneggiamo, non so che.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of beautiful Lake Michigan. Well, this would...
Brian, thanks so much.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Amadou Diallo out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's the Magician in at the 1. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. To the middle. Brown can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Diallo on the wing. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Irving. Outside LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the Magician. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From the elbow. Ball no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good by Durant.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's LaVine. Fires the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. At the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Irving after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Up top, Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Brown. Left side, Irving. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Fall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Pass to Fall. Outside LaVine. Inside. Antetokounmpo, left side. Diallo finds Antetokounmpo. Here's LaVine for 3. Fires in the triple.
Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Durant with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Fall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Bucks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Curry. Drummond passes to Durant. To end the run. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Drills it from deep. He has 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 so far. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Changes. Adebayo's checked in for Fall, and it's Ennis in for Diallo. Drummond passes to Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
He hits the second from the line, and what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
1:56 left to play in the first.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
13 foul.
And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 8.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Good.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ennis. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Curry. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's the magician. Give him 8. Pass to Ennis. Adebayo against Drummond. Outside for Levine. The Bucks rebound. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Levine. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Curry. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go from the high post. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Kevin Durant's form, his release point, everything about his stroke is really impeccable.
To the paint. Oh, Durant with a steal. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the 4th quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute that kind of.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons, Joe Harris out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Durant in at the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant. Sinks the 15-footer. Durant's got 8 points. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Lets it go from 14. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
That one no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Here's the Magician. Give him 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with it. Simmons defending. Here's the Magician. And here's Adebayo. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Now don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Harris against Levine. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 12 points for him.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
A different look for Milwaukee. Fall comes in for Adebayo, and Diallo subbed in for Ennis. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Fall. He's covered by Aldridge. Diallo, no good. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ. The fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Now here's Diallo. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Number 1, Joe Harris.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Aldridge outside. Back to Irving. Aldridge outside. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Aldridge, and the Nets another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Irving.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And great job to establish position and square up.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Aldridge. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Levine. Here's Fall. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. A minute 20 left in the second period. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, one of the things you think about immediately with Zach LaVine is his gifted, incredible athleticism. Shows it off there.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Nets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with it. Diallo picks him up, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant. Brown against Diallo. Outside Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Good chance here for Irving. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 14 points.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Pass to the Magician. Outside Levine. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. Obviously, he has a short memory. And,
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Amadou Diallo. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Fall in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to the Magician. Diallo on the wing. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taco Fall.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn trailing.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Curry. Launches it, and the Nets another three. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Inside. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fall. Brown with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 12.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
For three, Diallo. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. Clock at 6. Pass to the Magician. The three. Outside for Levine. Out to the right wing. And another shot. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. 6 points for him.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In for Brooklyn. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Drummond passes to Durant. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
To the middle. No luck on that one, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. For the lead, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Brown. And the second free throw is good. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And it's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 4.
Well, Irving has been in attack mode all night. This guy is comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Diallo gets the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Brooklyn's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Simmons, the rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Melton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Harris passes to Simmons. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Aldridge is checked in for Harris. Free throw, no good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 17.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Ben Simmons, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. And then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fall. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's blocked. Diallo outside. Pass to the Magician. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3. Yeah, they really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Levine, he's checked in for the Bucks. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior. He will finish shots.
And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
On the lineup for the Nets.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Aldridge, guarded closely. From down in the low post, it goes.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to LaVine. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Here's Fall. Drummond defending. Stolen by Drummond. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Fall. Pass to LaVine. Let's go with a 3. Aldridge pulls down the board.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Now Brown. And Aldridge with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's LaVine. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And he commits the intentional foul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Timeout call, Brooklyn.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant. Brooklyn timeout call.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Simmons. Deflected. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Simmons.
On the lineup for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Ennis to the inside. And Fall gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Durant for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Bruce Brown. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Irving. It's hauled in by Fall. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Ennis, here we go. Good work there as he goes. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Ennis. Here's Fall. Drummond defending. Fall no good. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Now here's Drummond. Curry passes to Brown. And there's the lob. Tipped. Here's Ennis. He's covered by Curry. It's stolen by Drummond.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Lots of t-shirts. Make some more.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. To stop the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Hits the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag legit. With me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it by it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your.
I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriend. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish it. Look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my prep. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can get. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, no, they not in sync.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in. And as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Zach LaVine. Falls out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's the Magician. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Holiday out there with Lowry. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Fall. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Great D that time from Portis. Outside Lowry. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
LaVine kicks to Diallo. Here's the Magician. Now recovering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Right side, Portis. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's LaVine. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Fall passes to LaVine over Holiday, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This demonstrates how confident LaVine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
To the inside, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Inside, here's Giannis. Passes it to Fall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. A floater and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Diallo no good. The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star is also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
LaVine for 3. It's good from long range. LaVine's got 5 points so far.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Right side, Portis. Back to Lowry. Now here is Holiday. Guarded closely. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clock is at 3. Lowry can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The Magician passes to Fall. Now here's Diallo, defended by Butler. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Lowry looking around. Butler, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Down low and stolen by Butler. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry finds Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Levine who brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Lowry. Takes it inside. Butler passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Fall. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. To halt the run. The rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside Lowry. Pass to Portis. From 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Bean passes to Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected. Outside Levine. Over Holiday. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jimmy Butler, Holiday out there with Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Hero. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. Holiday, the pass to Dedmon. Holiday trying to free himself up.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Milwaukee. Just his first attempt. No good off the front iron. The Heat trail by 3. Butler attacking. Holiday finds Butler. Back to Holiday. Now the pass to Hero. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Butler. Oh! And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Now here's Giannis. Here's the Magician. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Heat now. Outside, Martin. It's deflected. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. Here's the Magician. Drops in the tray. The Magician's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Butler up top. 8 points for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Ennis with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to the Magician. The Bucks working the ball around. And Fall gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Heat pick up 2. In transition, here comes Miami. Out of hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Lowry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Hero after the basket by Milwaukee. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tucker. Drains the three-pointer. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
It's stolen. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ennis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. No good from outside.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's the Magician. Offensive rebound. Full. Off with the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense has really moved.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. They were almost...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball. In a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami leading by 5. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Ennis. Then it's the Magician. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Fall in at the 5 down low. The pass to Ennis. Here's Fall. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Portis. And Holiday has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lowry passes to Butler. Holiday against LaVine. Back to Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Rebounded by Tucker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry against LaVine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Kept alive. Here's Giannis. Passes it to Fall. Here's the Magician. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. Lowry kicks to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Diallo's checked in for the Bucks. Buries it from three-point range. The Magician's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Lowry. As Portis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Jimmy Butler. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 9. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Dedmon finds Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Antetokounmpo against Lowry. Outside Portis. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Fall. And the shot goes down. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Dedmon passes to Lowry. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Pass to the Magician. In the corner, it's Levine. Fires the three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. It's good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Lowry. Now here is Martin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Holiday, here we go. In a wide open look for Portis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. 1:36 left to play here in the third. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 8 points.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
The pass to the Magician. Levine for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Hero. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. Here's Fall. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Martin with the bucket.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Fall passes to Diallo. Here's the Magician. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat lead by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Lowry. Miami leading by 3. And there's the call on the Magician. And that'll be his third foul so far. And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Lowry. He takes it in. Yep, it counts. Lowry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Launches a three, and again, Miami with the triple.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And the jam by LaVine.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Lowry with the ball. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Tucker. There's Hero with a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Fall. Bucks passing it around. LaVine for three. Another shot. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. Fall's got 12 points here in the second half.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
At the line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The Magician passes to LaVine. Down low. He goes up again. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fall. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The Magician passes to Diallo. Clock at 6. For three, LaVine can't hit that one.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Lowry can't get it to go.
How is it possible? Wide open to him.
And LaVine with the slam.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Back to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Giannis is there. Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, it's Saban. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And there's the pass to the Magician. Can't hit from in close. Miami leading by 8. Here's Lowry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Diallo. Out to the wing. Here's the Magician. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
And the Heat call time here. They're ahead by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Magician.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Portis, he's checked in for the Heat. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tipped away. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pass to the Magician. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. The Magician's got 11 in the second half. Portis, the pass to Butler. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Kyle gets dialed in at the arc. He is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
There's the feed to Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the pass to Melton. Here's the Magician. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
At the line,
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Hero. And they go to the intentional foul.
at the line,
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in become.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Get to Hall of Fame 20 times.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few months. We're just
Brian, the Spurs, they are
dry as ever, Allie. Thank you. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo, James Ennis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's the Magician in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Jones in at the point. Here's Robinson. The Spurs making their last shot. Robinson on the wing, jacks up a 3. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now here's McDermott. Pass to Pirtle, and here's Jones. Outside Johnson. Inside Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Jones, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pirtle finds Johnson. Back to Pirtle. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Into the lane. Shoots over Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's Johnson with a drive. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ennis. Launches a 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. McDermott outside. Outside Johnson. Back to Pirtle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pirtle's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's the Magician, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Pirtle. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Pass to Vassell. Now Jones. Driving inside. No good. Good D by Adebayo. The Bucks trail. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell. Ball, he's checked in for the Bucks. Levine comes in for Robinson. Here's Levine for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this team leans on LaVine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Pass to Bates-Diop. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Johnson. The 11-footer. That one a little long.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Pass to Fall. Goes up again. The rebound by the Spurs.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Here's Poeltl. Back to Jones. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. To the paint. Pass to Fall. Outside LaVine. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, LaVine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Poeltl with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
He misses the free throw.
Jakob Poeltl. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And we'll be... And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
You see the goal right now. Really well.
Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
The assist, number 91.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got James Ennis. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's LaVine in at the 2. Pass to the Magician. Right side LaVine. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Poeltl. Ennis misses. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bates-Diop. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Fall. Shoots over Collins. And Fall gets it to go.
Well, he can just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Here's Bates-Diop. It's picked off. And here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Out on the floor, LaVine can really move. He keeps the fast break 1 step ahead of the defense.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Pass to Primo. Six to shoot. Knocked loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's the Magician. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Primo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Ennis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for them.
And the Bucks making a change here. Diallo's checked in.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Fall. Diallo outside. Over McDermott. Offensive board. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Fall. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's the Magician. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Bates Diop. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Diallo. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Primo. McDermott outside. Here's Primo. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Fall. 26 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Primo. Back to Walker. Got a hand on it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Collins. Here's Primo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Milwaukee. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Milwaukee, second.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
So we can't get either to fall. The Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's the Magician. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Diallo outside. Outside LaVine. And there's the drive. And the dunk by LaVine.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Poeltl. Diallo against McDermott. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good on that one.
At the line for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 12. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Here's Fall. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. And no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. The Magician.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 16. Diallo against McDermott. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Over Diallo. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's the Magician. 9 points in the game. To the right side. Here's Fall. Diallo outside. Here's Fall. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Pass to Pirtle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're able to recover.
This is when Langford becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis.
Langford's checked in for McDermott. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Tillman, covered by Pirtle. Tries the 9-footer, and he connects with a jumper.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. Robinson comes in for Levine. To win the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. The net.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Out left to the wing. Back to Robinson. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Pass to Hill. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Collins, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tillman. Here's Melton. Rebound San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Walker's checked in. For 3, Robinson. Vassell with the rebound. Well, San Antonio shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Collins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Over to the wing. For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. Well, the injury history in Portland, and especially with Portland's big men, just has not been good. And you could put Zach Collins, unfortunately, into that category.
Pass to Melton. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
14 foul. Bucks substitution.
46 seconds left in the third quarter.
Milwaukee foul. DeAnthony Melton.
And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
At the line for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker IV. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Walker. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Hill. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Johnson. Here's Walker, and he drives in. Here's Langford. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins left side. Hill with the steal. In transition, here they come. Mamukelashvili. No luck on that one. It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Back to Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Mamukelashvili. Collins defending. Outside, Hill. The baseline J is on the way. Walker pulls down the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
McDermott's checked in for Langford. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Walker finds McDermott. Back to Walker. No one near him. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Robinson can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to the Magician. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Drains the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Good job by the team keeping their antennas up as to where Collins is now. He's hot.
Here's the Magician. And he knocks the jumper down.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Spurs with some changes. Hurdles checked in for Johnson, and it's Jones in for Vassell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Walker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Fall, he's checked in for Adebayo. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Fall. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They get it back, and they recover it. McDermott outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And McDermott with a slam.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Walker attacking. The shot off that time. Good D by Melton. 1:33 left in the fourth. Hill for 3. The Bucks rebound. Melton outside. Takes the 3. Here's Fall. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Give him 20.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Ennis, he's checked in for Hill. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Jones with the ball. Pass to Langford to the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Fall, covered by Pirtle.
Oh, man. Oh! Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Jones misses. Milwaukee with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Got it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Vassell. Melton covers.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Fall. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant.
60 racks in my sleeve. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't stay the same for these.
I was so